welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Charlotte. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. He is in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 1st touchdown this year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. His pass complete to Darius Davis. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Easy.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 37.
1st down. Fields. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Out.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Chip clear. Sit high.
They go play action with Fields. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third down and 9. Back to throw. Back going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Panthers nothing.
First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, K. Good night.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down and is on the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Fields now on second down. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go, son.
Throwing is Fields. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. This is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick-6. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Conklin goes in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and 9. Back to throw is Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make better decisions here in the 2nd half.
Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
Here we go, son. No muss, no muss.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd down. It's Fields. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Marcus Jones now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up, timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw, to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And the score remains tied at 7. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run up the middle with Cook. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
What did he tell us during the week, Mike? He says, I want to get more involved in the passing game. And I'll tell you what, I can understand why he feels that way. I mean, to take that intermediate throw and turn it into a big explosive play, they got to continue to get that guy the ball.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Once again, it's Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Handoff, running left. This is Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Going for it all. That is hard. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Here's a run. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Panthers have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
They go right back to Taylor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late,
Here we go, son.
and this is 3rd down.
Tonight.
Fields. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's good for a Panther first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Justin. Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields now. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
You got a mini base. One tonight.
First down, Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Carolina. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
In motion, Lamb. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Back to throw. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A short one taken by Hawkinson. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Ken.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Now Fields. Taking off. And the Panthers are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Go, Chuck. Ready?
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Now Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Elliott, good on the extra point. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here comes 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He's got it! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.